Hello, hello, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. It's a fun night today. It's a Wednesday night. This means, the weekend is close. How is everyone doing? As I cannot sleep today, I have decided, hey, let's do some detective action. Let me lower. I've muted the music sound because the music sound on the menu goes way too hard. So let me turn that on again. I have a little issue with the song. I don't know if I should call it song. It's more like ambient music. But it reminds me too much of CDDA. So it's been making me want to play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, which never ends well for me. Cataclysm is just too good. Generate a new city. Let's generate a new city. I'm gonna do large because very large usually goes a little too hard on the game. Even though it's been a while since I've done that. I just didn't have as much fun on a very large city for some reason. It was just too much. Osaka, no, that's too familiar. Those songs are too familiar to me. Can you do like some, I don't know. There is, I don't know why, like Bandana District. So there you go. That's a character from X. I just like Bandana. Oh yeah, that's his name. I don't know why. Ask the devs there. Where do I do more things? I think in the next screen. So we're gonna change the name here. This time we're gonna be Detective Spirit, because maybe Spirit could be around us today. He's a viewer who's usually stalking me. It's like I'm his prey or something. Oh yeah, so let's go into extreme today. I think extreme just makes you die faster, which, doesn't change a whole lot, but I could be wrong. I don't exactly know. It's just, let's go extreme. I don't think I want to change anything from the base game. The game length, yeah, I'm gonna do that very long because very short is very short, and I don't know. If we do more streams of this game, we can keep playing on the same game. No need to be resetting it. Player passcodes, skip intro, all styles effects. Yeah, there's no need to disable things. Gameplay modifiers, starter apartment, permadeath, Iron Man. Only one save per character. I don't know. I had bugs like long ago, but I don't know how the game, last stream that we did this week, played for a long time. No really game breaking bugs. But I don't know. I'm not feeling brave enough. I'm going to play extreme, but I'm not brave enough to go just Iron Man like that. The saturated game. No. Short-sighted. Oh god, I have enough visual issues in my life. But after a visit, you need glasses to see properly. In our inventory, we have a small inventory already. They can be knocked off on combat, then otherwise you would not be able to see properly. That's too real for me. I'm actually trying to get my eyes fixed, dude. Come on. Gambling debt. You have to pay it back each day, otherwise you'll be hunted and attacked. I kind of like that, but I don't know how extreme is, and extreme, I remember just dying really quick. House arrest. If you start with an apartment, as soon as you acquire one, you'll not be legally allowed to leave it. That's interesting. But, alarms are annoying, but that's an interesting one. You are a famous detective, be careful what you wish for. Citizens may stop or even chase you down for a chat or your autograph. That could be funny for a specific run. That could actually be funny. I also kind of love this, like this nail nemesis. Like, I'm not prone. I don't want to do funny haha run here today, because I kind of want to test out how the 1.0 is on extreme mode. But this nail nemesis, you are invincible from combat damage aside from contact with a snail. The snail moves towards your current location at all times, even when your caseboard is open. That's just absurd, because as you may have seen, I keep the caseboard open a lot for a long time. It's inspired by the immortal snail concept and meme by Gavin Free. Shout out to you if you're a snail or if you're Gavin. Rat Detective. Upward challenge, ditch the trench coat, experience the rat haze, less figuratively, crawl, climb your way through the grime. I don't know what this means. Maybe it means we can climb things and act like a rat, but then people won't really trust us, which is usually the case already. But no, maybe like doing these three seems like it would be a funny combo. And I also like the long shark thing in Iron Man, like oof, and permadeath, and that's just not fun. But there's like 4 or 5 modifiers here that I would use just to be annoying to myself. So let's continue and create the world. I've just noticed my microphone, I've tuned my microphone better, so now there's some new things I need to tune and retune. Like my noise gate. Yeah, that should be fine now. I hope. Except for me moving the boom mic and making horrible noises, I apologize. Entering the Bandana District. I can't believe it. So here we go. The detective spirit here on the district of Bandana. Let's look at the map. Do we see anything interesting already? Last stream, if anyone watched it, or the VOD or whatever, and are experiencing this game, they would have, man, I feel for them. Because I was so derpy. I made so many mistakes and took hours to realize some simple things. I did not know where... Let me tune up the sound a little bit. I think the sound of the game seems really slow. It's just that some SFX or sound effects are really loud. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But I did some derps. Also, I kind of don't like... Is this the town hall? The city hall? Yeah, I kind of don't like when it's so far away from everything. But that's fine. But last stream, the biggest problem was... I did not find a pawn shop for so absurdly long. Pretty much through all the kidnapping case until I solved one of the hardest case I ever had. I figure out that the logo or the icon for pawn shops is just like, I thought this was a bookstore. Of course there's no bookstore in the game, so this is the pawn shop. I have no big sort of constraints for this run. I just want to try to be more charismatic, you know, try not to punch like husbands down. If we can talk to people and we can bribe them, I think that's a better approach, you know. I kind of want to find some sort of more high tier building. if possible, so we can begin, you know, some looting. I would not be against looting. What is that? Yeah, there's some new icons that I'm not used to from 1.0, but let's begin our little cruise down the hallways and try to find like some basic, just some basic gear, you know. If I can get a weapon and handcuffs, then I can do jobs. If I could find upgrades, last time we could not find the best upgrade in the game, which basically negates fall damage, is the best one. And it's random, so there are runs that you can find that real quick, and there are runs that you'll never find it. You ran the game, and you did not get it. I don't know what waits for me in this extreme mode. It could be really bad, or it could be fine. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to get into an apartment so I can, you know, do some looting, just some picking up some things. Let's break this door down. There's nobody here. Close the door. That was a smooth entry, no alarms. Does anybody live here? Yes. How many people? 1. Okay. We know that by looking at the phone book and looking at how many handwriting styles are there. There's a letter here. So, you know, passcode 4534. There is something weird going on in this apartment. So there's some sort of science thing going on here. Subject showing signs of agitation and bouts of rage. Increased dose and real shard effects. Decreased activity in the frontal lobe, heightened activity in the amygdala. Subject seems more lucid but also more aggressive. What the hell is going on here? Increased dosage. Subject bit head off live rat. Astonishing progress. So this is literally the first place I broken into. And this very much looks like a kidnapper's house. Whoever lives here is a government agent. And of course, if you have ever played a game with roleplay, what I just did is metagaming, right? Because I know sort of the meta. My detective does not know that. And some people don't care about roleplay. Some people don't, you know, think it's silly. But I feel like this kind of game, look at that. Look at these visuals. It's such an immersive sort of experience that you kind of want to roleplay a little bit and set your own rules or set your own character. Otherwise, I will be honest, the game is not that hard. And if you play enough, you will learn the patterns. Even though the kidnapping case I had was absolutely insane. Just amazing. Is there anything remotely useful here? Like I need like 3 lockpicks so I can begin my role. If the person, it's probably that if I get into combat I will die or like I will pass out and be sent to the hospital. Newspaper. So what's going on in the newspaper? Oh, I can press X to access the inventory quicker. The hotel reopens. Foreign affairs. No evidence of enforced overreach. Okay. Yeah, alright. Nothing really happening in town right now. No big cases. Oh wait, new missing person. Hey, Kate, if this is the apartment, I'm just like, I'm gonna end the run. I don't know what I do. If I just found, I don't know, dude. You know, I really don't know what to say. So let me, I don't know, get this address book here. We gotta be fast, but we have no money, so this will suck. I need something. I need, do you have anything in this house for me to sell? Because I need like handcuffs or a flashbang or a door wedge. I need literally anything. How much does these cost? Like if I sell like synth beef and like cheese, this is all they have. Like a toaster. Oh, let's see who lives here. Alexander Smith. because she is a government agent. And she could be a kidnapper. Because government agents, we have learned in another life, they took people away. They take people away. So first thing we're gonna do, because I'm not gonna be faster than the police. Have a look at these before. Also, let's check their emails. I don't think there's any. Just a real quick look. I don't think there's any safes here, which sucks. Do you have anything interesting in your calendar? Don't think you. Okay. 25th. Do we know that about you? Yes, we do. Okay, so we know her date of birth. Sometimes that's useful. A. Smith. Where was her passport again? That would be huge. Man, if we found her, like, the kidnapper's place at the first freaking break and entry. Random, completely random. 4534. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. 4534. What do you have for me? Yeah, you have a picture here. So that's huge. I don't think it is, but like it could be. Does this matter? Don't think it matters. Liberty Lopez. Where do our friend work here? Do we have information of her place of work? We don't have her salary or workplace. Her work contract wouldn't be at home. Sometimes people leave notes about where they work and their like timetable in the kitchen. No, we don't have that here. That would be so hilarious, dude. Like, I've had very, very funny things happen in cases where, like, I was getting, like, doing some exploration in a building. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. One day, where's the rack? Okay. Really nothing here? Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the pawn shop. So, oh, here she is. Can we talk? Hey. Have you seen anything unusual? Keep your nose out of my business. She is... Do you know Liberty Lopez? Oh. Maybe it's not her. How are you doing? Just trying to be a good citizen. Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure you're experimenting on the townspeople. Could you provide your fingerprints? Oh god, I should have taken her fingerprints. That would be good. That would be insta kill. Like if I got that. Well, goodbye. Anyway, we don't need her cooperation. Like we don't need. We can just do this. Well, where is her fingerprints? It's not guaranteed. Right? It's not guaranteed. Because it could be someone that went through the hallway. Type A's. You just gotta make sure that all of those are type A's. Could be. You know, can I snipe something without... Oh crap, who's that? Well, I'm not gonna try my luck here. I don't think that would be the person. So let's go to the pawn shop, and I need to learn the pawn shop's name. Ground floor. Where was it again? Little book icon. And sometimes on larger towns you have multiple, so I think I'm closer to this one. Well, where's the crime scene? 122 Sheffield View. So let's mark that down. Ram's home. Victim home. No, this is how it begins. This is how it begins. Also, got quite excited. Didn't even comment on it, but I'm quite excited that our first case is a kidnapping one, because kidnappings are awesome. I don't know if I'm also sorry for the noises there. I'm not sure I'm gonna have all the time, because this is not gonna be a long stream. I do have to go and be a responsible person, but we'll see if what we can do with the time we have. Let's go to the pawn shop. What's the name of the pawn shop? God, I forgot to mark it down. Gotta learn the names of the important places so you can quickly auto travel to them. What is that? Admiral. Usually it's called like Emporium. Champion Hagglers. And can I just like take a note here? All right. Oops. Where is the Sheffield place? Is it close to me? Wow, it's on this. Yeah, that's kind of far. Oh, this guy's got me stuck. Yes, it's open, but we have nothing. Oh, you. I like to sell you something. So the newspaper, well, that's not gonna make any money. How much do we need for a weapon here? Like, mail box? Do you have a cannon? But honestly, I don't feel like we're gonna do a lot of damage in these runs. More likely that we'll die. 300 for a sword, and I have 24. I would kind of want a lot of money. I would kind of like a lot of money. Hey, can you go there for me? No funny business. God damn it. Did he see me? Oh, wait. He went there. Grab all the stuff. Quick. Why can't I grab it? Like, this is so cheesy. Let's do it. Come on. Shit. Yes. So this is how you do it. If you want to be turbo cheesy. Oh, he went to the bathroom. Can I drop some stuff and then I grab more stuff and I sell? This is like the Skyrim mode. I'm playing like Skyrim style. So I'm gonna drop all these. I don't know if the NPCs, they'll re-pick up contraband. Let's call it contraband, like Prison Arctic style. Man, I'm just too excited and I just can't hide it. Like, give me. Yeah, we got what we came here. Oh crap, no, don't close it. Don't close down. I need to sell you your stuff. Oh, thanks God. Shop item name. What? The game is breaking. Let's sell it all. Yes. I used to. This was my opener in this game. I would steal them blind, rob them blind, the pawn shops, and sell their stuff back to them. But then I was like, this is too cheesy. However, this is extreme, and we are on a kidnapping case, so we need to feed ourselves here. Hey, buy more of your stuff back. Yes, we have seed money. We have what you need. We need to go to the town hall now. Our victim needs help, and we need. Is it a town hall? Is it city hall? Because this is a city, not a town. Oh God, English. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, don't get stuck. Man, that was nice. The only way this could have been better is if I found a diamond on the first apartment, and then, you know. Also, this is, let me see. Well, this isn't loud for you guys. This is only loud for me. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab the case file here. And buy. How many inventory slots do we have? Okay, we got a sword, which is, I think, one of the best weapons. Maybe, I don't know. On vanilla, I remember there's a katana, which is amazing, but flash grenades are just too good. And I feel like I feel like I do not want to kid around on this run. We're gonna be very, very aggressive, but then I will run if I cannot, if I start getting hit, because I'm pretty sure they've made the police for some reason be just Terminators. So if they do not, if they come after me, I'm just gonna run. Let's get to the victim's apartment as fast as possible. Oh, let's take the elevator. It's on the 12th floor. It's gonna take forever to go by foot. And I don't know if you've been here on the last stream, maybe you see how much faster and smoother all that went until now. Like no big errors until now, even though now it's gonna get dangerous. I forgot to buy, oh god damn it, I forgot to buy lockpicks. I'm not allowed here. Okay. There is no cameras though. Only miniguns. As long as we do not commit any crimes. And I'm immediately gonna commit one. I'm gonna steal the key. This was on the 1, 2. Oh, nice. So we got we got both apartments keys. Wait, did I get the key for? No, that's okay. It's this one. But that's weird. This doormat had the key for this apartment? Or am I going crazy? Also, is that guy gonna freak out because I'm not allowed here? No. Is there anyone home? We gotta go, come in, friends. Okay. What about you? Okay, you have people at home. And you have people at home. I need more lockpicks. I've done a derp. And there's nobody at home. And I don't want to break into it because this is a very dangerous building. Too many miniguns, too many people. This is extreme. That was a mistake not getting the lockpicks. So let's backtrack just a little bit. Where is the city hall again? I think I'm gonna take a note. I'm gonna start doing that. Just like the important places, just keep on close access and then just run there. So I think here we can buy lockpicks. 50. That's so overpowered. Maybe, well, I'm taking two handcuffs because I do not. I need more inventory slots because there is a chance we're gonna get there and then we're not gonna have the password for something and it's gonna be a blocker to the case. And we already have the money. Like, we got all the money you need. Is not a lot. Is, you know, vanilla. This is the issue with the game. Like, it's not an issue, but things are not expensive. Even if you put on extreme, you can still make a lot of money real quick. Like, you can just steal things from a shop and sell them back, and you got enough money. So that's why I was telling about roleplay and having our own rules. There were runs I did that I only, like, stealing is not allowed unless it's upgrades, because upgrades are rare. And then only make money through side quests because, you know. But then if you want to play cases, that becomes too annoying, too slow. So yeah, play whatever way you want is kind of where I'm hitting at. I'm gonna lockpick this, but just a second. Is there really nobody at home here? That's weird. Oh, the other person is... Hi, go to sleep. If they see me, this is gonna suck. They didn't. Let's grab the address book, because I always forget to do that. Also, well, that person is really annoying. Let's see the bathroom. There's a chance that, you know, the significant others, if this person has someone, they're not here now, but they could be here at any moment. I got your note. Sorry, I can't hand over surveillance footage to anyone who asks. I ain't seen no average height females talking around though. If you got real concerns, you can submit a form to my office. So this person, Liberty, was being stalked by a average height female. We can do a note, and we can do average height, average, and what was the other description? I'm not a great detective apparently. My memory. Average height female. Okay, I thought there was build information like are they're skinny, large, or what? Okay, female already helps, and the height, of course. Is this person? This person is a female. And is she average height? We are not sure, but she's average height. If we get a tip that she's skinny, my friend, we got her on a very extremely insane order of events. Wednesday outside Gilly's Burger, so she was being followed, and this is Liberty talking about how she was being followed. This is her diary. Okay, so let's set that up. So the diary is saying she was skinny. Oh god, oh my god, oh no, this is going on YouTube. This is too ridiculous. I could not have set this up. Skinny, oh sorry, a butte. Skinny. Oh man, now we just need to know if she's bald. Like, that's ridiculous. If it is, it's GG. We even talked to her on like the first moments of the game. That's crazy. If you want Liberty, you better pay up 3,000, leave it in a bag in the basement of Endo House, then call this number. One thing I didn't try to do on the last case, kidnapping case, I didn't check the city directory for this number. I don't think, I would imagine the devs would not make it easy or make sense of this number. But yeah, also this note is about the description. Let's put that here. It's a ransom note. Endo House. This is where they want the rescue to be deposited, which we're not gonna do because I don't have money. They definitely have, well, it seems like they have a significant other or a husband or something. So we kind of have to move fast. We cannot just be, you know, spending too long here. Is there anything hidden here? I think we checked everything. Let's toggle the light on. Some kind of book. Turntables. Lots of books. A gramophone. You can use that to call people's attention, I believe. Let's take this card. I don't know if it's worth a lot. A baseball card. Oh, inventory is full. Of course, I've prepared myself to flash the police and lock, and handcuff them. But they didn't come here yet. I don't know how kidnappings work. To the jerk, stand outside my door and mess with my mail, cut it out, or call the enforcers, you know who you are. LL. Yeah, she was being stalked a lot. Elliot Genetics Spring Sponsor Showcase. Coming in, joining us at Hello Hotel to celebrate Family New Year, New Me, Rejuvenation Treatments. Here word from Mr. Evangeline Elliot herself. What is that? It has, she was being invited by geneticists for some sort of event. Let me read that again. Rejuvenation treatments. Don't know if that has any connection to anything. I just think we solved the case really well. Another letter? They were getting spammed by this. Why? Hey, a knife. We already have a weapon, but that would have been a good first one for free. Poutine, mango rice, and Chateau d'Arc. Everybody just loves Chateau d'Arc. What can I say? Screwdriver. A soap, of course. You're not being followed. It's just your mind. Take the pills. Poor dude. Poor lady. There we go. We got her work information. She's a retail owner. Where's the ransom? Oh, we already found the ransom note. But last case, we had seen that the kidnapper had invited, like, lured the person to a bar and then kidnapped them. We're not seeing the same thing here yet. I need to look at their bedroom or office if they have one. What is that? I've never seen that. Tea box. Well, wait a minute. Wait a second. Did I take the note? Oh, they didn't give. Huh. You know what's funny? I think this note is like, it's saying that, you know, this guy who's probably a black market person is telling our kidnapper that account of theirs has a place, you know, that they can use as storage, of course, to the kidnapping. But since the case hadn't even started yet, it did not generate the name of the location. So that's another thing there, another detail. That's crazy. I don't know, man. You get so good at games, you find the crime before it even happened, like before the person even knows about the detail. The criminal themselves doesn't even know anything. If I find a diamond, I'm gonna drop one pair of handcuffs. What? This house is so huge. God damn it. There's too much to explore. Again, we kind of got to go. Don't hang around here until the husband arrives and gets crazy and gets mad. Oh, but we kind of can't talk to them and reason with them a little bit, I think. Well, not when they see you inside their house. Active security threat. What happened? Oh, crap. That saw me. That thing saw me. Meet me at Zebra Warehouse. There you go. You will want to hear what I have to say. So there you go. A note about a lure. Not me metagaming again. But the victim got lured. Go down backwards from 4. This is her password. This is her password. I'm just remembering everything. I'm just taking notes of everything. Business card. She works at a laundrette. Is that it? I've never looked what these places do. It's very Blade Runner-y. Very... I'm not gonna care about this alarm. I'm just too high up. I don't know if anyone will come after me because I'm so deep into this building. I don't think anyone will care. I've already looked into those. Do we have like boots or shoes? Yes. Size 14. I think these belong to Liberty. They should. Just in case we need that. We shouldn't need that, but can we just do some vandalism? Oh, this is just a cardboard box, so you know, we kind of, hey, what the heck was, the hell are you? Is that a minigun? No. So we can just break and enter. These two bed. I don't remember there being like more than 2 people living at the same place. So it's kind of funny when you look at apartments that have 2 bedrooms and there's lots for like 4 NPCs and they don't really use it. I guess let's go. Am I missing something? Oh, the office and the place here, the safe. Was it that caught up from 4? Backwards from 4. Oh boy, beauty. No. Give me that. I'm gonna drop the handcuffs. It sucks, but upgrades. Is that a diamond? Yes. Inventory capacity? Yes. It's gonna suck a little bit, but we'll make the money back. The flash grenade. Oh, damn it. Oh, I like my grenades, dude. I have sentimental attachments to my grenades. You know how it is. That's her contract, work contract. This is her work. Oh, she's single? So why do they have a ransom note in her house? Nobody's gonna read it. That's weird. She's single, so nobody's gonna save her, like, at all. It's kind of the theme of the game that nobody is really doing anything for nobody. And we've got a key for the house. But that's a little silly. Yeah, the computer only has one user. There's her face. Hey, that is already a whole lot better than our previous case, because before we didn't know. I just messed that up so bad, but actually we were successful. So, but I had so little info. It is that it from the tree of knowledge, see the truth, or see this being poisoned by sweet words, save yourself, boycott starts today. I wish they would go deeper into finding the power in the game, because they have a lot of lore. I'm just shit, that scared me. What the hell? Thanks, game developer. You're very funny, okay? 9 p.m. the cuckoo just going cuckooing. Rumbled. I've noticed called in sick. Is there anything else here? Oh man, yeah, we got the right person. Here's the email. She sent to a friend that, guess what? I think I have a secret admirer. I'm not sure who, but I'm sure that someone has been watching me from afar. A stranger with a bald head. Oh man, perhaps they're trying to pluck up the courage to talk to me. It's just like that Portia True Love novel. So, you know, we have a female of average height, of the beauty is skinny, the hair is bald. I wonder who that is. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go there because we don't know where her den is. We know everything. We need to take the fingerprints. I forgot about that. Yeah, she was being very much stalked. She's even asking her friends to stop calling her. So this is... Oh, there you go. She submitted a report to the enforcers that she's being stalked and harassed. Well, this is probably one of the worst stalking cases, because I've never seen someone communicate with so many other people on a case about them feeling being watched. Skinny figure with brown hair. Yeah, it's her. Like also, I do not understand. They are bald, but they have brown hair. Well, I guess that makes sense. And then, of course, the psychiatrist tells them they have paranoia and they should take medications. We had a hint that the stalker was calling her on her phone. Also, when was that email? Let me grab that email where she says that the stalker is calling her on the phone. This was on 6:54 a.m. of a Monday, so we gotta watch out for that. I'm not gonna rush to close the case. I'm just gonna savor this moment because this is hilarious. However, I'll check one thing. The ransom note. Where's the ransom note? 8791904. Oh, you cannot do reverse searching. Alexander Smith. Do we have Alexander Smith? How does this work again? Like, if you press here... Okay, it's the first name. Or not. Am I derping? There's a chance, like, since she is a government employee, maybe she's not here. But shouldn't she be here? Aaron, Abraham, Anthony. Shouldn't Alexandra be here? Am I derping? A. Smith, is that her? Yeah, this is the place. 303 Morrison Terrace. But if we click this... Oh, that's weird. Shouldn't this give you... Am I confused? Let me check. It's a city directory. If I click a place, shouldn't it give me the telephone instead of the address? This gives everybody's address? I don't remember that. That's so weird. I want their phone. Anyway, let's see here if the victim knows Alexandra. Don't think she knows. Yeah, there's no connection. You know, that makes the case harder if you didn't bump. Well, what would happen, like, if we didn't know? If you only had the things on the case, what would we have? I can get a fingerprint, but then we would have to look into cameras and, yeah, look at the bar or whoever they lured her towards. I don't remember where it was. Is it Zebra Warehouse, I believe? Yeah, that sounds like a place someone would hold someone else. Might be the victim might be there. They say we should save her before midnight, so that's fine. Let's dial up. There is a number here. Identify number. Identify last caller. Let's do that. Who called this number like last time? Of course you can't. Like, sometimes you can get, if you're stuck in a case, sometimes you can get something out of this. Then you can also use, I didn't use this before, we can use the identify number service. This gives us this number's address, this telephone number from her place. And since we have the time and the skill and the knowledge, we're gonna go down there and trace the calls. Oh, sorry. So let's go to the bottom floor and try to trace the calls. Look at the call logs for this apartment. Do we have the apartment number? Yeah. You know, if I had a rule, and I had this rule in one of my runs where, like, I try to get the criminal and save any victim as fast as absolutely possible, then I wouldn't be doing this. But this is like for science, because this is so ridiculous, right? Let's look at the... Let's look at the map here. Where am I? Oh, it's not gonna show me. We need to find the room with the call stuff. The phone logs. This map. Oh, wait, I can hold tab again. Is it here? Yeah. So we're gonna have to disable the system here because it's absolutely crazy. So it's looking away. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. So the security system is down. We can pick lockpick here. And hey, we are way more prepared than the last run. Do I have cash? Anything cool? No. Because this time I have a lot of lockpicks. Last time I could not open these because I didn't have lockpicks, so I had to do a whole diversion and break into people's houses just to get lockpicks. So here's the telephone router, and we can check the call logs for the places. Let's see if our victim called someone or if someone called her. So she lives on 1202. Nothing. Outgoing calls. Do we have anything? Oh, there we go. There we go. Unknown location. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. So I'm just gonna screenshot it for science. But it's interesting that you cannot just trace them. That's so strange though. But that's kind of cool. If these were just like normal civilians, then I would find that very weird for them to have like certain capabilities that's kind of doesn't make sense with their context of the game and all that. But these are like government hired scientists doing weird experiments and very secret, and clearly their whole documentation is fake. So, you know, it works. I need to go to two places. Here. And where is the clinic? I saw a clinic somewhere. So I can think about where I'll go first. Oh, there's 3 clinics? That's amazing. Yeah. That's very close. So we waste no time. I hope the pawn shop is open because otherwise it's gonna suck. But what time is it? I don't remember. Well, that it's open. Hey, dude, buy my diamond. Wow, that is not worth a lot. Do you have anything for me? No. So let's move. We're gonna solve this case in funny ways. Go to the synth place, and I'm gonna spend all my money in. Well, I need money for other stuff, so let me just check. What do you have here? Oh, this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. When taking damage, the first impact damage is negated. Let's see what we got first. But we need survivability upgrades because this is extreme difficulty. I don't know if the time passes as you add upgrades. I hope not. Get a discount on sharp items. Citizens are more likely to cooperate. So we're definitely going to do that. Increase inventory capacity 100%. And citizens are more likely to share information. Absolutely. I kind of want that tenacity upgrade, but I need the money for a grenade and for a handcuff. But let's talk to him. What does he do again? Well, I kind of don't want to do that because ideally I spend that money to snipe and upgrade to negate fall damage. So clinic, this is needles. Where is this one? It's not that far. Let's go there. Oh, I'm on this one. Okay. Go to the next one. I need the one to negate fall damage. It's just too good. You. Oh, is everyone just selling the same thing? Is that how it works? I've never played that much on this kind of large city, so I don't know how that works. That's not too far, okay. Yep, what am I doing? I was thinking about how I'm gonna do if the suspect. I was like thinking about how I'm gonna apprehend him, and whether if I soft lock my case. Where is the dude that works here? I think this will be yours. Okay. Oh crap! Oh god! Oh god! Look, I just stole a little coin. Be cool. Where's the password? There we go. 2882. Where's the dude that works here? Also, what's inside here? Oh, these are kind of good. You can grab free payments. Oh god, what am I doing? That could have been just silly alarm blabbing. Oh no. Have I called his attention by doing that? Someone is seeing me. Sorry, I'm a little confused. The game sound like didn't work. The lights didn't turn on. I just want to grab this. That's silly. I wonder if every sync place has discs just laying like that. That was stupid. But anyway, physique. We already have physique. We need... Oh, this is a good one. I never remembered its name. Kaizen Vlove Plus. Advanced Visual ID linked to an external citizen database allows acquisition of personal data to be extracted from citizen mugshots. You now know the exact citizen's height from photo data. Basically, one helps you, like, just by looking at a picture, you can have actual exact height data, because usually your character kind of makes a guess. And that's not always exact, which could throw you off in very, very difficult cases. And I think the other one is salary. But I don't remember. I think there's an issue with using this. I don't remember. We then can upgrade to no age or relationship status, shoe size. Shoe size is kind of nice because it's so niche. How much money a citizen is carrying? I've never found that to be useful. That's weird. Can you even like steal like that? I don't know. If you want to rob people, just rob people. You don't need to know what you're carrying. Just rob more people. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the what I usually go with, which is height, and then later you can detect age, and then shoe size. That's pretty good. Everything else is about economical perceptions, and I don't know. I've never found that useful. Even though there are some side quests or side cases that you can pick up on the bars. And I remember picking one up. Don't remember if I finished it. I think I did, because I remember the person working on a hotel, and I just had their salary and like that they liked plants. That was so weird, And I remember like this upgrade is what made me able to finish that case, but I kind of don't remember a lot of it. So sorry, I was just spending a lot of time just debating things. The case is a lot cooler, I'll say. $5 for exploring a new location. Sure, because I don't go into events. Just find it too slow, even though it's cool. Sometimes. Kinda don't do that. Oh, we have an upgrade thing. How? Yeah. We kind of get to get a move on. Also, my control system broke. Let me get over here so it comes back. It kind of happens sometimes. So we picked that up. The guy doesn't even know. What is that? Heat pack. Is there cash or anything interesting in that room? I should have disabled the security system. I'm just like, oh god, yeah, I should disable the security system. If you're not going to buy anything, you should leave. Well, I am sorry. I'm doing my own thing here, my friend. So let's go get in and install the sync disk. Actually, an upgrade. I will actually focus on this one. I don't know what's the side effect of this disk. I don't remember. Oh, here. Oh god. Okay. So because I'm invading people's privacy, I forgot to look at the side effect. Here is the button. We are 25% less likely that people will cooperate and share information for free, which, you know, breaks my idea here. So I guess like maxing this out is better. Oh, wait. Do we need another inventory slot though? We kind of do. But I think I'm gonna max this first. Oh, I don't know. Let me check how many inventory slots we have. Oh, god damn it. It's gonna be silly, but I tend not to rely on people much. Depends, really it depends on the case. There are cases that you do need the witnesses to cooperate, and if they don't, it's really annoying. And sometimes the cameras don't help, so you do sometimes the victim, the witnesses is all you have. It's not common in my experience, but I do need another inventory slot so I can kind of get more upgrades. Sometimes I'll find those and not be able to carry them. Also, I'm stuck. We have one thing to sell, but before we sell that, I want to go back to that clinic. I know the clock is ticking, but just want to, grab a few upgrades if we can. Oh, the clinics are all so close together. We might not do the time limit thing. I don't know why there is like such a quick time limit, because I don't know. We gotta get inside the safe room. Oh, it's an actual lock. This is different from the other one. Let me check the map. So I do not get any info about vents or anything. Oh, we can go from this side, which is much easier. There's a bathroom. There's no vents in the bathroom. I'll just circle around so I don't have to deal with a camera and a dude. Is there cameras here? 2 cameras. Well, never mind. This is worse. And the vent is on the top floor, so no vents. Where is the security system box? Do we have a camera covering? Well, we have a lot of things covering, that's for sure. Can we just mess with it? Oh god, come on dude, go away. Don't look at me. I'm just doing maintenance. Security system is down. And the door is open. That's weird. This system is not down though, so we do have to watch out. If I click the light on, it's probably gonna announce my presence to the guy. Oh man. Kinda wish I could disable that. And I don't think we're gonna have the password for this. Look. And in case you are wondering, I'm here to try to steal some upgrades. Oh man, this sucks. I need a code breaker. I think I need a code breaker for that. Do you guys... Well, do you have your password just here? That's genius out of you. 1943. So you can literally just come here. Oh, this doesn't... This is so weird. Do you have a key? Do you have a key laying around? Hey, you're so distracted that you're not seeing me just super dancing around you. Can we pickpocket this guy? Will he be mad? I've never done this. I think I've never done this. I think those are chance-based, and I just looked out and pickpocketed the dude really freaking hard. He has a silenced pistol. Well, do not mess with synth clinic doctors if you don't know what you're doing. Oh god, no, I've called his attention. I think I picked the key for his house and not the key that I wanted. Oh shoot. God damn it. Come on, dude, like leave. I attracted him through the wrong spot. And I'm losing a lot of time. Come on, just go back here. Where did he go? Oh, so who are you? What the hell's going on here? Anyway, have you left yet? 1945, wasn't it? God damn it. 1942? It was some war year. 1943? The camera is not letting me go. Shoot. Okay. Close that. Also, why did I lock myself in seeing here? Turn this on. No cameras, but 2 miniguns, so insta-kill if someone sees me. Yes, a sync disk. Paperclip. Really, the reason I'm doing this is just like I want an early game negation of fall damage, and that's just been difficult to find. Business card. Oh man, nice. Even if those things don't work for us. Oh shit, I heard a noise. The computers I think don't matter. You can hack computer. I'm having a little hiccup. You can hack computers if you unlock this the right thing. But I don't think I have that skill. Wow, everyone have notes about passwords. What the hell is going on, folks? So let's check the upgrades we just stole. On the next clinic down the line to be robbed. Even though, was this one the one I cleaned? Does anybody have the password? You can ask people. Oh man. I'm... Oh my god, that scared me. This guy is sitting his butt right on top of the password that I need. So maybe I can... how do I do drill coins? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Go pick up the coin. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is open. We can get in here and install the sync disk. Frame. You know, I didn't do this before. I'm gonna do this now to see if it's funny, because I think we can install them if we don't like them and store them in our apartment once we get one. So I'm gonna get smaller for no reason, just because, you know, it gets easier for the cameras to track us maybe. Oh, we got tenacity for free. Increase power of punches and throwing power. Well, I would rather negate the first damage. Wow, no longer possible to become bruised or broken bones. That's huge. And take less damage from all sources, which negates the extreme difficulty. Lots of cool upgrades, especially on the last one. Like, if you go with like punch power, right? You can increase the perceived threat of raising your fists in combat. So I guess that scares people off by raising your fists, which is good. So they disengage. And if you go into the more defensive stance here, the more defensive upgrade, or rather, this one's about throwing power and reach. Holding objects in front of you can block 90% of damage from incoming bullets. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Like, I guess that's what I would do maybe in certain playthroughs, but here I would rather just negate a lot of debuffs. Just, you know, just increase survivability. We have nobody watching. Do I have escape route? Oh god, the escape route is more dangerous than the main route. As a police officer, that would have been really annoying to deal with. What is the 6? Oh god. I need to get in the habit of disabling those. But you can see how you can cheese the game. Oh man, that sucks. We have miniguns, we have police, we have everything behind us. But there is a sync disc over here. Is that a sync disc? No. We're getting blasted by miniguns. I'm not gonna care until someone comes after me. Because I want the sync discs. No safes in this place, I guess. Well, there is a safe. I just opened it. It's just, it doesn't have what I want. Or does it? Well, there was a vial, and there's a diamond, and what is this? Okay. So let's oh man. This is really bad. Let's run. Let's just run. Let's just run. Break the line of sight. And they will give up. Well, that girl is not giving up. I might just... But I hit her inside this building, so now I think I'm wanted in 2 different buildings. That was dumb of me. You're gonna pay the tax of wasting my time. Usually I would not do that, but like, why are those civilians messing with me? They're gonna pay the tax. Wait, why? What are they, like the police? Did I loot both of them? Oh, are you... Okay. We need to find a pawn shop and a vaccine clinic, and then we can go solve the case. This one is the one we already have. We have a huge diamond in our hands. That's amazing. It just caused a little ruckus and, you know, dropped 2 little innocents. Oh my god, this is the place that hates me. I got into the wrong place, wrong time. Can I come over here and just get into this thing? Oh, that guy wants me dead. He's still pursuing me. Reflexes. I think I would rather max this out. Max the casing V-Love Plus. Need 2 more upgrades. Let's leave. This guy's gonna hit us. Oh man, he hit us with... Was that a katana? Shit. Oh man, that was so dumb. That was a random civilian. I was attacked. Well, I was just being too greedy. And too power player, so I got... But you see, if I was playing on normal, I would not be nuked like that. Oh man, just how much money did I lost? 300 bucks. So there you go. We've removed ourselves from there. We need pain meds. What else do we need? I think water. Did we lose the objective already? I don't know. There is always this like objective of rescuing the person on sort of a short time frame, and I don't know what it is, what it means, because you know it didn't affect anything on my other kidnapping case. I'm hungry and thirsty, so let's grab something to eat. Did we lose the upgrade file? No, I used that because otherwise the police would have taken that from me. So here is a place to eat. Yakisoba. Just nom the little yakisobas. There we go. And something to drink. Well, only cola. Well, we didn't have colas in the other run, because colas in this game are, you know, government or whatever. They are messed up. So we had that. Let's go to, I think it's town hall, so we buy equipment so I can actually perform an arrest. It's funny that they didn't take my sword, which I just felled a bunch of civilians with. One thing I'll do to have cash. I kind of want to provoke that doctor. Have you ever just wanted to provoke a doctor? Like someone who works in medical stuff? Me neither, but that guy had a sword, and I kind of want to see what sword that was. So we have those things. I don't think we need a code breaker. I like when I hold a grenade and someone just tells me, calm down. It was on one of the med clinics. Where is the little guy? The guy, not the little guy, but the guy that worked here. He had like white hair. And he had like a sword, but now he sort of vanished. Maybe his time was up or whatever. His shift was over. Or was it some other guy? Well, I think it was from that clinic. We dropped him down here. Oh yeah, one thing, like I'm playing very like confident or cocky here, because I, you know, found the kidnapper at the first 5 minutes without the case even happening. But what could happen is they vanish and nobody knows where they are. Thankfully, we got a lot of info from them, so if anyone like knows them or sees them, we got a lot of info. What usually happens is you don't have a lot of info on a suspect, so people cannot help you track them down, which is not the case. Okay, we cannot find anything. Let me just check. Yeah, we're fine. Let's rush to Alexandra. Where does she work? We don't know, but we can figure that out if needed. If we cannot find her, we can find her workplace through the government database, which is a little cheesy. It is a little cheeky. No, I think she'll be at home, right? Do I have her? We have her key. She's not at home. God damn it. Oh, I forgot to get her blueprints. Blueprints? Fingerprints. Her contacts are completely different from the other person. Oh, where did she call? Oh, well, we cannot know unless we look. Unless we trace the call. But, like, sometimes I'm curious and, like, where did this guy call? Like, last time he used her phone, I want to know. But then I would have to go and look. Well, now the case is actually on, and I gave the kidnapper a lot of head start to run or to kidnap someone else or to God, this is I was not very smart. I was way too cocky. I wasn't expecting to die is the thing. I was doing so well. Then being shot down past the hours forward. So I need to know where she works. This weird note from her. Maybe we go to City Hall. Oh, here we are. God damn it. That's not good. You're gonna go down real quick for us. And I'm gonna take their hammer. And oh wow, okay. You were gonna blast me with a shotgun. But you're down now. Okay, this was way easier than I expected, or a little anticlimactic. Look, I'm trying to get the handcuffs. So get up, we need to talk. Funny enough, I didn't get her fingerprint. So I'm gonna talk to her. You know, I could have done this earlier, I think. But anyway, can I come in? It's so funny. You handcuff someone and say, hey, can I come in and look at your house? And they're like, sure, come around. Have you seen anything unusual? What's your name? Yeah. They not sharing their names. Always weird. Do you know our victim? And how are you doing? Better every day. I'm arresting you in suspicion of murder. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, she kind of confessed. Why did you do it? Progress demands sacrifice. Yeah, I can see your side making signs on people. Can you provide the fingerprints? Well, I already have them, but anyway. Where's your den? Frederick Suites. Yeah, I would never have known that. On the other case, we kind of knew 3 different places, but it was too many rooms to check, so I didn't go after that. Here, we didn't get, I think, any hints of Frederick, unless, where was that note? There was the dude that found her, I think this one? No. Yeah, there we go. The game hadn't generated, when I got here, the game hadn't generated the address where the kidnapper would use as a den. So it's, you know, otherwise we would know his den or their den, and that would be it. Let's already start solving the case. This weird bug about kidnapping people. Like, let's release them, and then I'm gonna stack them, and I'm gonna, because I have a suspicion, and I'm not doing a great job of explaining what I'm doing, but I have a suspicion that you have to handcuff them after you set their name on the thing here. Or this is bugged. Because it's saying like, arrest the kidnapper. I'm arresting them. You know? Unless... Is there more to it? Is there like more to this? Like, should we actually be arresting like the guy that gave her the place, but then there is literally nothing here. Let me check. We do not need to give evidence of she being on the scene. We know it's her. I think these cases bugged? Because it's kind of building up as the previous case where it did not tell me, like it basically said that I didn't arrest the right person. Let me just do a little thing. Just a second, just a moment. There we go. So yeah, let me just search like arrest kidnapper shadows of doubt, because the last time I think there's a bug here. Yeah, people just say it's random. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't. When you kidnap them, when you handcuff them. So yeah, we want. What did she say, Friedrich suits? Where the heck will that be then? Because that is a huge building. It is one of those. It's probably on the basement of that place. So let's go there and save our victim and turn in the case and GG. But yeah, that was a very minority report experience where we found the kidnapper and the whole scheme before the kidnapping happened. And then when it got announced, we knew everything. That's so funny. I think that was one of the weirdest and funniest cases because, you know, I think maybe the funniest one I had of being like this, was, got stinky because I touched the water, was when I was running to loot a building and the alarm started blasting and I said, well, I didn't do anything. What did I do that the alarm started blasting? But it wasn't for me. It was for the kidnapper. There we go. Hey, you, get me out of these, will you? GG, Liberty Lopez. What's your name? Why the victim doesn't tell us their name? Do you know your kidnapper? Yeah, I saw them about Morrison Terrace. Okay. Have you seen anything unusual? Nothing. They really hate me. Wow. How are you doing? Just grateful to be alive. It's kind of funny to talk to them. Can you give me the fingerprints? Even though I kind of know everything about you. I don't think there is really anything else I can ask them. Can I ask them for like $1? Hey, can you give me some cash? Okay. Well, GG guys. They're sneezing. So lots of experimentation and creepy things going on. Noir vodka. Oh, a computer in the crime scene. Handcuffs for free. Always good. We can see that this person was being experimented on with the approval of the government. So that's not creepy at all. Also, it's not the government. I call them the government. It's just like it's a powerful megacorp, right? I don't know how the government works in this game. We can drop this hammer and take whatever else is here, like a grenade. Also, why are you angry? This is so clunky. The kidnappee is angry at me. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. What is that? Bones? There are bones spread out over here. And again, disposable gloves and jerry can with you. Your normal kidnapping thing. Anything of interest here? A bunch of chemistry set. I don't know if that's worth anything. Chemical bottles, chemical bottles, chemical bottles. That's cool, of course. That's always a classic one. Psychopaths in Shadows of Doubt really like their skulls. Oh, there is no user. That's funny. Nobody lives here, so... Well, Liberty, enjoy your life. You're safe. Let's deliver the case and call it a day. That was such an impossible case. I don't know what could have happened. Compare this run or this case with the previous one from the previous stream, and like, man, two completely different extremes. So do I have anything interesting? Well, I do need to sell this shotgun. Oh yeah, we have... I forgot to check. Let me do this just to see if it works, because last time... What is that? Milk? Sorry to backtrack, but last time I forgot to set on the case like the correct den of the kidnapper, because you kind of need to know the exact room, apparently. So if we look at the map, we are here on vacant address 2 on Friedrich suits. So you click on this Friedrich. Is it vacant address 2? Yes. My memory, a short-term memory loss. So you can pin that to your board, and when you go over at the result thing, you can click like, where is the kidnapper then located? You select that. Otherwise, it will not work. It's just weird that the arrest doesn't work. And I'm gonna be honest, dude. Those have been bugged since the early access, so I don't know what's up with that. Love the game, but it does have a lot of clunkiness to it. Thankfully, we kind of didn't... I kind of evaded all of that, because, you know, last stream was so harsh. And also I played for like 9 hours or something. And the Great Kidnapping case took 3 hours and a half or 3 hours to solve. This one, I was like a minute. So just double check. Yeah, it's all fine. Let's head that in. 1 hour and 40 minutes of the stream, and kidnapping Clays. Is closed. It didn't detect the kidnapper being arrested, but that's fine. It's a little bug. The case is solved, my friends. 500 social credits. Holy shit. That's... can now probably like be considered a human being. Look at the levels. That's a long run indeed. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with the progress. Let's just check. One of these clinics for upgrades, but that's a huge GG. Another kidnapping solved. The perp was captured. The victim was saved. Super chill. When you know who it is before. Literally the first NPC I talked to was the kidnapper. Oh man. Oh, you. Yes, let me see. What do you have? Increase inventory capacity. We have these already. So I have too many grenades, right? You know, this is gonna suck for everyone involved, but also, where is these security system power box? Because it's annoying. I kind of wanna take over this little clinic, but the security system is making it hard. Usually you follow the wires until you show it. Oh, there you go. You are really on to me. Yeah, go in the bathroom. We're gonna have a conversation real soon. I'm gonna disable your miniguns. We have an incapacitator grenade, so if we do, let's do a funny. Let's do a haha funny. Probably it's gonna explode on me. Shit, yeah, there you go. So once they leave the bathroom, that's supposed to do a funny. Hey, can you come here? Can you come here? Oh, almost. Come here. Hey, dude. What if I, like, do a noise? Or maybe if I throw... Do I really have to throw a coin to make you come out? There we go. I'm doing an illegal action, but do they know it's me? Yes, a katana. That's a huge prize. There we go. I knew there was a katana in the game. This was more important to me than, you know, getting money or whatever. Because I was like, am I gaslighting myself that there's a katana in this game? Oh man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Is that a police officer? Quick thinking, quick thinking. Flash grenade. Throw, dude. Yeah, run. Holy... Did we escape? Did we do it? I've just blinded the whole neighborhood. Get trolled, nerds, bamboozled. Oh, this is very noir now. I'm seeing black and white because I took so much damage. The character needs a shower. I'm gonna grab some coffee. And honestly, we can call it a day. That was beautiful. That's just beautiful. I'm still being pursued, so... Blinding the whole neighborhood surely caused a little ruckus. I said I want to go, but maybe you know me already. Just one more turn, just one more thing. I want to go into a pawn shop if that's possible, if that's open. Is that open? I think it is. Or maybe not, because I cannot see colors, but it should be. The lights are on. Well, that's fine. Last time we can figure out what to do with our inventory. I mean next time, because we don't need this sword anymore. We got a katana, and we saw that, you know, flash grenades really work. We also have enough money to buy an apartment, even if it's a simple one, and that's good enough for different reasons. One of these perks will allow us to fast travel to the apartment, which is great. But I don't know which level it is. I guess the game doesn't tell you, but the perks you're gonna lock until you lock them. We can also be doing like side jobs. I don't remember if you can store items in your apartment. I don't know how that works. Because the game cleans up objects, you know, outside. And that's a little meh. I guess to finish this on a very, very high note, because until now, it's just been success after success. Let's close the kidnapping case. That was a beautiful, beautiful case. I'm gonna keep this here, so we can have a look at the next stream maybe once we go back into this. Because you know, whenever we want to get back into detective work, we can come back to this save. It's pretty good. What is that? Clerical office. Okay. We need to find some phones and some here apartment offers, but I don't know what's open and what's closed. Like, this city is a weird city. Also, what time is it? Maybe I'm the weird one. I'm like running around 3 a.m. trying to find an apartment. I just need a bar that is open. Drunk people falling down the street. Oh, the guy is closing. Well, excuse me. No apartment offers on that one. Oh, what's a security threat? Come on. Well, people are still blind inside of that. Inside of that store that I threw the grenade. So... oh, is this place a place that I can buy an apartment? Or nah? Do you guys have phones? Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, the hotel is a guaranteed one. I think I'm just in between like weird shifts. Now, a lot of places are closed. I don't remember supermarkets really having telephones. Yeah. Don't even know what supermarkets sell. Just a lot of random things. Soap. Like, well, if you could use soap as a trap, that would be really fun. I've never tried that. But sleeping people, hey, that's meta. That's Space Station 13 meta. This is the hotel. Let's hope. Well, there is no apartments for sale anywhere. So that's sad. Guess we'll have to wait until the next time. Just kind of wanted to grab one. So we can have a place to shower and all that. But it's okay. So I guess this is it for this stream. Thank you so much for hanging around. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. Just mind reading, you know, knowing a kidnapping was going to happen before it even happened. And then when it happens, we're just playing around, giving the guy time to hide. And then when we got to his place, we were there, and he was there. We got to his place before he got there, so we just arrested him. I thought it was such a funny case. It really does remind me of the one where I was just climbing a building like this, and then the alarm started blasting, and then, you know, security doors started closing down, and there was a dude stuck in a cage, like under security doors. Just got stuck there. So I opened that and arrested him, put him on handcuffs. Then there was a murder being reported, and he was the guy who murdered it. So I solved the case right there. that was probably the most funny one because I didn't know that was possible. Like the murders happen in the game universe, and you know, the criminals are not immune to the security systems. So that happened. It was too funny. Maybe it happened because I was close to it, so it rendered the security system. I don't know if you're too far away. If that was to happen. And hey, let me sit down here. I'm gonna celebrate our first case by drinking some pixelated drinks and looking at some pixelated flowers. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. If you haven't yet went to sleep, go to sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. And tomorrow is Thursday, which is closer to Friday. So, you know, so everybody can say thanks God it's Friday. I don't know if I'm on what I'm talking about. Just happy I'm kind of sleepy now. Thanks for hanging out with me on Insomnia stream. Bye bye.